guys come to watch a noob play Vault Hunters, then you're in luck, cause I'm your noob. And this is my Vault Hunters series. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this Vault Hunters. I do know a little bit, because what I do know is that we need to start off by going and grabbing some slaves. So let's go do it right now. I need you, 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 left or right? You, you, you. Last but not least, you. Hey, come back here. Now that we've collected all of our villagers, let's talk about something you may have noticed. We've got 5 unspent skill points in the top right corner. Now, what are those skill points, you may be wondering? Well, in this mod pack, we come over here. For me, it's the H key, and it brings up this little manual. This thing is where we spend our skill points. When we spend our skill points, we get things like Vein Miner, Rampage, Mega Jump. We can get all sorts of abilities, or we can get passive buffs. In this, we got a whole bunch. Things I like are Speed, Haste, and Twerker. This Twerker mod, when combined with a hoe, you can shift on any crops and it will grow. And then when you right click with your hoe, you constantly harvest it. So it's basically like a super fast farm that you don't have to wait for things to grow. And you just get a ton of crops. And with all that, we can now go and choose to spend our 5 skill points. The things that I'm going to spend are on Vein Miner. I love this one. We need it. I'm going to put 2 levels into it so we can mine 4 blocks, and then we can mine 8 blocks on the second level. Upgrade again. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to want Cleanse. Cleanse, in the vaults, once we get there, will clear any negative effects affecting the player. The cooldown is reduced by the levels in Cleanse. So we're definitely going to want that. That's amazing for poison and other things like that. Then we're going to come over here to the passive buffs, and I'm going to get a level in speed, which makes you just have a passive level in speed, and Twerker. Twerker is amazing, if you didn't see already. Now just take a look at this biome. It is currently fall where I'm at, and it's starting to get chilly, and this is really reminding me of where I live right now. I think we're going to set up our at least temporary base of operations in this fall-looking biome with the yellow and orange and red leaves. Just so nice. So I think we're going to set up around here, maybe make a little underground thing and make a base above it. I'll show you guys what I'm thinking in a little bit later once I've come up with a plan. Alrighty guys, hear me out now. I decided to go with a hole in the wall. It isn't much, but for a starter base, this is what we got. I decided to go with some birch ceiling holders, I don't know what you call them. We got some maple planks for the floor, and we used cobbled bricks for the walls. I think it looks kind of neat, a little bland, but that's alright. You come down the stairs, and you come to our furnace little wall, take a right, we've got our little storage area and bed. Now we're going to clearly outgrow this storage area even once we fill this whole thing up, so we're going to expand this, but for now, it'll do its job. You come to the right again, down some more stairs, you find our little carrot area, and to the right again, we have our temporary village breeder. Now, since these beds, they won't get taken up, we could just pick up the villagers that we want, move them away, and then these beds can be reused again. So, and since the villagers are a little bit taller than us, they can't walk through a little tall guy like that. And this second one prevents the babies from getting through. Makes it much easier so we can still walk through, but yet the villagers can't. Now, we come back up the stairs, And we come to the most important part of the whole entire base. We've got the jail cells for the villagers. Now guys, I don't know how to design this one. I wanted it to be kind of a little dingier than the rest of the base, a little more dark. Because, well, we're keeping them prisoners. That's what we're doing. Alright? We want to make it at least look like we're keeping them prisoner instead of like a hotel or something. So I'm going to need a little help on that. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because for now, guys, always remember to keep gaining.